Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's cardio, well, it's imagination time. Yeah, we're going to be moving around the room, but I'll get more into that in a little while. First things first, you want a nice cleared out area, nothing to get into your way, water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So now with that said, can we just start by warming up? I'd like you to march in place. As your feet strike the floor, they're landing toe ball heel. Think about rolling all the way through your foot. At the same time, your shoulders go back and down as if they're pressing into your back pockets. This lifts your chest up, opens your ribs slightly. So now I want you to contract the ribs ever so slightly so your abdominals are engaged. And now we've got this. Just basically warming up, increasing our circulation and getting ready for what we're going to be doing. Now lead with the left leg, just walking forward and walking back. Forward and back. Chest is tall. And you're breathing as you go. One more time. And march center. Now the same with the left leg. Step to the side and in. Out and in. One more time. March center. Let's do the same with the right. Walking forward, walking back. And every once in a while, I want you to think to yourself, I call it a postural inventory. Are your shoulders down and back? Rib cage engaged? Are you breathing? There we go. Rolling through the feet the right way. One more. March here. Step to the side. Out and in. Inhale and exhale. One more. And march center. Shoulders are back, chest is up. Okay, lead with the left, back again, forward. Now step to the side, out and in. Walk forward and back. Step side. Again, forward and back. Step side. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. And march center. Same thing with the right. Forward and back. Now step side. Out and in. Double checking your posture. And of course, breathing as you go. One more. And march center. Chest up nice and tall. Can I have a step touch? So as you step touch, we can do two things. We're just keeping our toes on the floor, or we can lift one leg so we give ourselves a little bit of a balance challenge. I call this a weight shift. Back to a step touch. And now simply tap your toe and cross the arm over the chest. 4 more. And 3. Here's 2. And 1. Hold to the right. Roll through the back foot, up and down, roll up. 3 more, and 2. Now hold, lunge forward. Big deep breath. Exhale. Turn to the front, toes come up, sitting down in the right leg and hinging from the hip, so you're aiming your tailbone way back. Deep breath here, and exhale and hinge. One more time, big deep breath. Exhale and hold. Now the other side. Roll through the back foot. Full inhale, full exhale. And up, back down. One more. Hold here and lunge. Turn to the front, toes come up, sitting down in the left leg and hinge. Big deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, press the tailbone back. Now hold. And back to center. March here. So I guess you're wondering, what is the imaginary thing we're going to do today? Well, we have an imaginary step. It is in the vertical position, which means it's shooting out towards you. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's okay. I want you to envision a rectangle, and you have the short end of the rectangle in front of you, and the long ends are to the sides. Now it's a couple of inches off the ground. So in theory, we are going to be stepping up and down. You can join me here. This is called a basic step. We're up and down, up and down. Now, as you're stepping up and down, when your foot comes forward, you're landing heel ball toe. Chest is up, shoulders are down and back. Now, just like the warm-up we did, right? We stepped up, you can watch me, and then we step side. So step up and step side. Up and side. Up and side. Breathing as you move. And side. One more time. Now basic step, up and down. Up and down. One more. March on the floor. So everything we do on the left, guess what? We're gonna do on the right as well, which is a good thing. This keeps our legs strong on both sides. We can't have just one side that's stronger than the other. We need them more equally. It keeps us strong all over and it keeps us more stable on our feet. So start with the right leg basic. Keeping the shoulders back and down, the chest up. There we go. Now let's add the side step. Back up and side. So as we're entering our cardio phase right now, I want you to think about what is cardio in a sense. So your goal is to be breathy, but not breathless. That means there might be a little bit of breath in your words, but not too much. If you're breathless, it's as if you can barely speak because you have all of this breath. So the goal here is to keep ourselves at breathy. If you feel like you have passed breathy and you're getting close to breathless, I want you to take smaller steps or just march in place. If you feel like you're not really quite getting that breathy phase, then take bigger steps. Use your arms more. One more time. Basic step only. Up and down. Up and down. One more. March in place. Keeping the shoulders back and down. Let's go for our left side. Basic step. Up. Now, this time, remember, we're stepping up onto a step. So I want you to watch me here. I call this an L step. So I'm up on the step, I step off the side, and I go back up and down. And up. Always imagining that there's this step here that we're stepping onto and off. Up and down. Now, the size of your step, because of course this is an imaginary step, so we actually have all of our square footage to play with. So I'd like you to really use your square footage. In a weird way, this is like a step touch. One more time. Now hold here, tap up, tap down. Tap up, tap down. Okay, so remember, we have a long step here. It's long. So if, you can watch me on this one too, leading this time with the right leg, if you face the step, you're going up and down with your right leg. Are you with me? Come on, join me now. There we go. So we are stepping up onto the step. Now you could do a basic step, which is what we're doing, or we can run on top. Run on top. That's up to you. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Basic step. And simply turn to the front, tap up, tap down. And let's convert this into an L step. So left leg leads and L. Inhale and exhale. Now, basic step only. So if you remember at the very beginning, and again, you can watch me for this one, we step up, now we're on the floor, you step side. Step up and step side. Step up, there you go. out. Now I do hope you realize that I'm not 100% sure what order we did all that stuff in, so I'll try, but we have to do it on the right. One more time. Basic step only. Up and down. And march on the floor. Double checking your posture, shoulders are back and down, chest is up, bracing in from the ribs. Are you ready? Right leg basic, up and down, up and down. Full inhale, full exhale as you move. Now incorporate an L step. Taking bigger steps if you can. Just watch how you're breathing. Full inhale, full exhale. One more. Stay here, tap up, tap down. Remember, the step is long ways. So simply turn to the side, step up, left lead. Chest is tall. And now you could do a basic step, or you could add a run on top. Keeping the shoulders back and down. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Basic step. Up and down. Up and down. Turn to the front. Tap up, tap down. And back to an L step. Basic with the right and L. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Basic step, up and down. So now remember, we're stepping up, but we can also step up and then step to the right. And up, step side, and up, to the side. Two more. One more time. Basic step, up and down, up and down. One more. Now march in place. This is a great time to grab some water. And then once you've had that water, we have 2 choices here. We can march in place, or we can add a low impact run. Always keeping one set of toes on the ground. Inhale and exhale. Remember, we're only aiming to breathy, not breathless. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Left lead basic, up and down, up and down. And let's see, let's add in the L. One more time. So now tap up, tap down. Remember, the tap up, tap down is kind of like a step touch. So I want you to weight shift like we did earlier. Weight shift. Now move forward and move back. And move forward and move back. Now I have a little secret for you. So as you lift your knee, if you brace from the center all at the same time, guess what? We're working a little bit of abdominals there too. Might as well get that in. Total efficiency at its best. Now back. We'll do one more. Move forward and move back. Tap up, tap down. Tap up, tap down. Looking to the right. Basic step with the right lead. Double check your posture, shoulders are back and down. So you can either basic step or you can add a run on top. Deepening your breathing. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. Basic step. Up and down. Up and down. Tap up, tap down, so turn. And let's move this back into an L step. Step left. Deepening your breathing. One more time. And a basic step, up and down. So now we're going up. Let's add the floor. So stepping to the left on the floor. Now back up, to the side, and up, and out. So here's the thing, you're with me today because you'd like to gain a little cardio. So I want you to try to push yourself to that point so that you remain in that breathy stage. This way you know your target zone. One more. Basic step. Up and down. Up and down. And march in place. So turn this into a run in place. Of course, you can always march in place too if you want to. Inhale and exhale. Rolling through your feet. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, march in place. And a basic with the right. Up and down. Up and down. Keeping the chest up, the shoulders back and down. One more time. Add your L, and over. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. Hold here, tap up, tap down. So remember, the tap up, tap down is like a step touch, really. Now weight shift your feet. There we go, moving forward and move back. Racing in from your center as your knee comes up and back. Again, forward. Big steps. You know how much square footage you have. Let's use that square footage wisely. And forward. And back. One more time, forward. And back. Tap up, tap down. And looking over to the left, basic step. Shoulders are back and down. So you can continue with a basic step or you can run on top. Just keeping those shoulders back and down, chest up, and of course breathing. Inhale and exhale. Oh no, I have the sweat coming down now. This is good. We have 4, 3, 2, basic step. And turning to the front, tap up, tap down. And then convert this back to an L. Right lead basic, and step right. Inhale one way, exhale the other. One more. Basic step only, up and down. So give yourself a moment to double check your posture. And then when you're there, remember we're stepping up and now down on the floor, step right. And up, step right. And up. Again. Inhale and exhale. One more. Basic step only, up and down. And then march on the floor. So this march can stay with the march, or you can run in place. Bracing in from the ribs, keeping the shoulders back and down, and rolling through your feet. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Left lead basic, up and down, up and down. Double check your posture. 1 more. Let's add the L. And out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Tap up, tap down. And convert this tap into a weight shift. Moving forward and move back. Move forward and move back. Move forward. Move back. And move forward. One more, move back. Tap up, tap down. And simply turning to the right, basic step up and down, up and down. Now add the run on top or stay with the march, your choice. Just listen to your breath. That's the key here. Up. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Basic step. Up and down. And now turning to the front, tap up, tap down. Converting this back to an L step. Left lead and L. Shoulders are back and down. One more time. Basic step. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Now add your left side step. Out and in. Step up. To the side. Full inhale, full exhale. And up. One more. March in place. So taking this march in either into the march, or let's run one last time. Roll through the feet. Full inhale, full exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Basic step, right lead, up and down. Keep your shoulders back, your chest up. Now add your L step. One more. Stay here, tap up and up, down. Converting this into a weight shift and move forward. Now move back. And move forward. Move back. One more, move forward. And move back. Tap up, tap down. And simply turning to the left basic step. Up and down. Double check your posture first. And then when you're ready, let's run on top. Up. And up. Inhale and exhale. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Basic step. Up and down. Turning to the front, tap up, tap down. Now convert this back to an L step. Right lead up, step to the right. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Basic step, up and down. So you're stepping up. What do we do next? Step to the floor on the right. And step up, step out. And up. Step out, one more. March in place. And take a big deep breath here. This is a great time to grab some water. And release. And again, inhale. And exhale. Feet go out. Tap your toes. Reaching across the chest. 4, 3, and 2. Now 1, hold to the right. Roll through the foot. Up and down, roll up. One more time. Now stay here. Simply just press forward, big deep breath. Exhale, feel the stretch in your calf. Turn to the front, toes come up, sitting down in the right leg and hinge. Pressing your tailbone all the way back. Deep breath, exhale and hold. And the other side, roll through the foot. Up and down, press up. One more time. Hold here and lunge. Turning to the front, toes come up, sitting down in the left leg and hinge, tailbone back. Deep breath. Exhale. Hold here. Now feet out, big deep breath up. And exhale, side stretch. And then reach for the ear and press the ear to the shoulder, pushing the right shoulder down. Left arm comes up and over. And reach the ear to the left. One more time, deep breath. And exhale and hold. Release the other side. Arm comes up and over. Reach for the ear. Press the shoulder down. Up. Press down. One more. And hold. And release. Let's just move these legs around. I want you to find either something to hold on to or a focal point. Bending the right knee 90 degrees. Think about contracting your glutes. Push your heel back so that your thigh moves straight line back and you'll feel the stretch in your quadricep. Release. Let's do that again. Bend 90. Push the leg back. And release. Same thing with the left. 90 degrees. Contract the glutes. Push the heel back. Bracing in from your center. And release. Again, bend. Press back and hold. And release. Now interlace the hands. Stretch the hands towards me. Release, big deep breath. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Big deep breath. And exhale and hold. Arms come all the way up. And simply let the arms go. We're gonna do that one more time. Press forward. Up. And let them go. shoulders come up, back, and around. Big deep breath and exhale. Now hold the shoulders down and look over to the left as far as you can, keeping the shoulders parallel to me. And the other side. One more time. Look over. And then rotate to the right. And back to center. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and of course, keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.